You. What up? How we looking? How we looking? What up, boys? What up, what up, what up? Yeah, busy day, huh? Busy day. This kind of all came quickly and ripped right through it. Fast and furiously, I guess, if that makes sense. What up? St. Patty's stuff. We are live. I thought for a sec that I wasn't going to get these out until the weekend. I know I told you guys that they weren't going to be out until the weekend, but ended up coming up with what I thought would be good for this event, fun for the event. If you guys have seen the pop-ups on the site, you already kind of have an idea of what's going on. You see some of the stuff here. We're going to go over real quick the card types that we have out there, what you guys can look forward to, how long it's going to be in existence, and again, just kind of everything to look forward to in the St. Patrick's Day event for Season 9 or 2024. I guess it is pre-Season 10. But anyway, so these cards are live. They're out. You guys can start ripping, do your thing. And so we're going to have these in packs from now until I believe the 30th of March. Mostly, I think that's like a 2.5 week period, and it's mostly because Easter's coming quick. So I have something else planned for Easter. I'm going to do this in a slightly different way than we're used to, at least for St. Patrick's Day. I still think it's going to be a really good one, especially since you are basically not guaranteed, but if you get lucky or you put enough work in, you guys can earn a super, and that's not typically something that we have. So, dabbing Easter Bunny. You can kind of see it behind Lamar over there a little bit. It's not an Easter Bunny, but it is dabbing. It is dabbing, as you've come to expect, at least this year. Eggs, definitely egg. Only for fear, though. Only for fear the egg will be out. All right, so let's go over the versions, the variations of cards that you're going to be able to collect during this event, and then what you're going to be able to do with them all, and what it is in as opposed to what is not in. So this is the base background for the event. Again, this one's like 4th of July, right? Everything's green, orange. It's tough to really put like a bleed through in. Otherwise, it doesn't really look great. Same thing with, it's tough to get away from like red, white, and blue. So other than the pants for the Dabbing Leprechaun, which you'll see those will color slightly different. That's the only variation on the card itself as far as like the base card, okay? So this is any card that you pull that's base all the way up to super, it will look like this. And that goes for any players and gear up to rares, okay? There are no inserts with regards to players or DSTs yet. I was going to do DSTs, but of course, it's not really in yet. It's something we gotta finish off. But for this event only, it's just going to be the equipment, okay? But there's going to be a little bit of a difference, and those of you who have seen already know. Have a Guinness in that type of glass is outrageous, by the way. Oh, I'm aware, but that was the best one that I could find. And I couldn't find one with actual Guinness glass. Plus, I didn't really want to do that. And it's bulb style, even though it's a tulip. I did elongate it, make it look a little more Guinnessy. But I don't even like the new Guinness pint anyway. I like a straight pint with Guinness, not like the new version that they use. So anyway, enough about what's blasphemous in your culture. Or not, Niall. But anyway, these are the cards that are going to be the base. Gear all the way up to rare, and then any player or DST you can get in this design. And again, the pants are going to color depending on what rarity you get. There is a variation for whiteout. It's kind of cool. It's sort of a negative. Looks good. I like that a lot. I think we had this. This is kind of the way it looked with Thanksgiving this past year, so this is pretty sweet. I'll definitely be, DST, whatever. I'll be looking for this. That's pretty cool. Another variation on that, the Unlimited, has the slight tinge of beige in there. So you'll have those if you do have packs saved up, or if you do rip one of those, you'll have those to look forward to. So that's cool. And then last but not least, the Blackout. So I use the Blackout to show on the front. If you're looking over here, I have it in there and in some of the ad stuff. Mostly because it looks good. And yeah, it looked good with the orange in there. And you can see some of the gear down here. So the insert gear for the event. This is the blackout version of it. Obviously, looks pretty good. The regular version, actually, it's not supposed to be. Yeah, maybe I got to check on that. Oops, my bad. But anyway, let me double check on this before we get too far into this. I want to make sure everything is correct. Yeah, Epic Min. Okay, cool. It's only because I made that one like that. Okay, sweet. So yeah, this isn't supposed to have this background. It's supposed to have the insert background, so I can just change it right quick. And at the bottom. Boom, boom. And then we're good to go. And that one will... Hello? What's going on here? Excuse me? Why is it not showing? It's kind of weird. Anyway, I'll make sure that's fixed for later. Maybe is the insert backgrounds. Oh, I know why. Pretty sure. No, insert. That's weird. Insert blackout. Insert regular. It's not on admin. I don't know. Anyway, I'll get it fixed here in a bit. It should at least be popping out the proper way. Yeah, it should be decent. I guess we can auto-generate and make it work. But anyway, all right. Well, we'll get back to that here in a sec. So if you guys saw the pop-up, I want to explain all of how that stuff is going to work. So let me go in. And let me take this off, and it should pop up. Whoops, wrong one. It should pop up, and it should be... We should be good to go. What is going on? Hello. There we go. Thank you, admin. All right. So the main function of this event, or like the main draw of this event, not going to be having insert players, but we are going to have an insert. We are going to have an insert gear piece, okay? And so the gear piece itself, for any slot, is going to look this way, okay? That's the insert background, plus that is, oh, it's because they're lower, duh. That's the insert background, plus that is the, that is going to be the main insert equip looking piece, okay? It's going to be the stout, doesn't have to be Guinness, Niall. It's an Irish stout. And it has the St. Patrick's Day little logo jam on there, and it looks pretty good. It says 2024. And basically what's going to be happening is from now until the end of the event, you guys are going to be able to collect these. They're going to be Epic Plus in packs. And what you'll be able to do is you'll be able to trade these up all the way to Super. So as you pick them up, hold on to them. And it's going to work kind of like what we talk about when we talk about like trade value, right? We're going to go with 5 epics are going to be a legendary, 5 legendaries going to be a super. Hold them all. The trade up is going to be for super all at once. And so you're going to have to basically get in touch with me via Discord, and I'll make sure this all works, okay? So check in on all this stuff. There are some official rules type things at the bottom just to kind of give you guys a little more insight on what exactly it looks like and, you know, how it's going to work per account. Limit 1 super trade up per account. It is going to be an untradeable, okay? So even if you give me all tradables and all that, it's going to be an untradeable for your actual account. And then you're going to get it as a pack, okay? So it's going to be a super pack that's going to show up. And again, limit 1 per account. You'll see the account pop up. You'll be able to rip that. And it will be a random position, okay? So it could be DS, it could be really anything. One thing, if you do give me a guarantee, if you do give me all of one position, I will give you all of. I just don't think that's going to be. I think it's going to be pretty difficult to get that all rolling, right? Because you can't give me 5 epics and then you get a legendary and keep going. I'm only going to be doing the trade up to super. Okay, so you can rip a legendary, cool, perfect. They're all in packs. You can rip a super, right? But you will be able to earn 1 trade up. So if you already have a super, awesome, you can get another one, but 1 trade up for the event per account. Okay, so again, you can trade them around to your different accounts, whatever you want to do. Try to get to the point of having the 25 epics worth or the 5 legendaries worth, and then I will hook you up with a pack that will get you guys 1 super. It'll be insert guaranteed. On top of that, so that is going to be the main attraction to the event. Yeah, that's why, Schmuck, because this is blue and this one's normal. And what is this? Yeah, duh. So if I made this epic, it would have shown the other background. Duh. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be doing this event. I wanted to give it a break from like chasing the million players. Plus, it takes a lot longer to kind of put all that stuff together. I thought this would be a great way to do it. Again, we've never allowed you guys to trade up to a super in the past. It's only ever gone to legendary. I think this is good, except we're capping it per account. So, again, have fun with it. We'll see how all this goes. And let me know. Let me know if you guys need help along the way or if you don't really understand. And like I said, if you already X'd out, I'll post it in the Discord as well. Make sure you guys DM me with everything you have along the way. Like, make sure you get it to me. I'll rip them from your account, and I'll credit you guys the packet again. You can only get credited 1 per account, and it's going to be bound no matter what. So if you do all tradables, I don't care. It's going to be a bound super, and that's going to be the point of letting you kind of upgrade and get the guaranteed epic holiday piece. Okay, so that's what everyone will be kind of shooting for this event. But again, looks pretty cool. So there's a blackout insert version that looks like this. Remember, if you get a blackout equipment piece from some of the contests where you have them, you can open it. You'll get one of these. That's pretty cool already. And then, like any other blackout, it won't be this. It'll be scrap rebindable, all that good stuff. Okay, so maybe you don't want to get rid of that. But if you get the 25, it's probably going to be worth it, I would say, to do that. So, pretty sure you let us with the champ 1 to super. Don't remember. 1 to super for champ? Doesn't possibly? Did anyone even get that far? All right, so the other thing I want to talk about real quick, so I want to show before popping off, because I don't want to be on very long today, is I want to talk about these bad boys. These bad boys right here. So, this is going to be the card that you guys get for donating to Niall's mom, the cause, everything we've been talking about over the last week plus. And there's going to be a couple different tiers. So I've already taken a couple people's donation receipts. If you guys haven't DM'd me with what you've donated, with proof of donation, whether you sent it to Niall, whether you donated to the actual GoFundMe, which I'm not sure, like, doesn't it have to reach the top for it to cash? So let me know on that. But anyway, let me know, and I'll get you guys hooked up. So what it's going to be, there is going to be a rare version of this, and if you donate any amount, $1 up to $24, you guys will get this blue version right here. It will be a little crest. It'll say I donated. It will be scrap rebind like always. It will be numbered because it's technically blackout. And again, it'll be a rare piece with the full 8 points all into one stat. The piece is going to be super flex, so you can use it anywhere. It'll be an equipment piece, so you could technically use it anywhere. Full gem slot, all that good stuff. That'll be for anything, okay? So QB, running back, wide receiver, tight end, you can roll anything you want on here. Rush, receiving, and passing, right? Anything you want. If you donate $25 to the cause, you send it to me, I will hook you up with this version. Again, scrap rebindable. It'll be slottable in any position. And it'll be equipment piece, so slottable in any slot, and it'll have the full 16 points all into one, so you can roll whatever you want. And if you go all the way up, I think I wrote it differently on the thing. I was supposed to change this. But I believe it says, and let me double check on the contest page. Anyway, yeah, sorry. If you donate $50, okay, if you hit $50, you are going to pick up the legendary guarantee. And again, 100% on all of them. They're technically blackout, so it'll number. We'll see how many we get. Plus, it'll be scrap rebind. It will be super flex, so I'd have to change this one. It will be an equipment piece, so it can slot anywhere. And again, account bound, all that good stuff. But all points will be in the one. You can roll whatever you want, use it wherever you want. And you'll have that for life, and it'll show that you helped and donated, okay? On top of all that, every $5 that you guys donate, you guys are going to pick up an entry into the contest we have coming up on Monday night, okay? So the charity contest that's coming up, every $5 donated, you're going to get one. I've already put in 11 entries. Again, not everybody's sent me their stuff just yet, so make sure you guys DM me before Monday. I want to make sure we get all these in. And there's some pretty good stuff in here as well. This is part of the incentive. Daisy, shut up! This is part of what I'm putting in to incentivize the overall winner of the contest, okay? The overall winner is going to get this card on top of the one they already received if they got it, except it will be amped, okay? So that's going to be the top prize, that plus 250K, so it's definitely worth donating. And the top 5 people... Top 5 finishers are going to get paid out. If you have multiple entries, you'll be able to clean, if you have multiple entries and you're Justin, you'll be able to clear the board and hit top 5, all of it. Plus, you're going to get 3 tickets for every entry in. So, think about it. Every $5 you put in, we're going to get it off to Niall and the family. You're going to get $3 no matter, or 3 tickets no matter what back for your 5. You're going to get one of the donation pieces, and then you're going to have a shot at all this stuff. The games are going to go live at 8 p.m. on Monday night. Sim coming up. It's going to be blackout style. 50K is going to be the salary for it. And again, we'll have those simming out between 8 o'clock p.m. and 8:45 is the second set. Okay? So there you go. Between now and then, make sure you guys hit me with all of your donation stuff so that I can make sure to get everybody in. That's how the event's going to roll. Again, it's going to be going out for the end from now till the end of the month. Packs are filled with all of the St. Patty's stuff already. And yeah, have fun collecting, trading, all that good stuff, and trying to get enough to trade up to the Super Holiday Stout, which is a pretty sweet looking card. And yeah, very similar to the base design. Like if you look at the packs, the design, this is the insert design with all the clovers and everything on the left side. And then, of course. And then the player stuff is the dabbing leprechaun as the base. So this is the, I'm sorry, not the players, but this is all the base stuff, and the insert will have the actual clovers on the left and a slight different design, plus it will have this, okay? So there you go. I love you guys. I hope you guys enjoy the event, everything we have going on. Again, DM me if you have questions, comments, concerns, ! Discord if you are in Twitch chat. If you are not, make sure you guys join up fantasytheshow.com and jump over in Twitch and say what's up to us, and yeah, play along. All right, I love you guys. Enjoy the event. I'll talk to you guys a little bit later. Plus, if you haven't done so already, if you are in or you are looking to get into the baseball league, I'm sending out invites now. I'm sharing that up. And we will be done getting everybody in. Draft on the 26th. All right, I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys in a bit. fantasytheshow.com.